openly, yes, I can barbecue live on YouTube. Smoking briskets and ribs and chicken so good, pork butts and barbecue sauce. Where there's a will, there is a way. Living life one day at a time. Grilling, smoking, cooking on the grill. Smoking meats in my wheelchair. There's nothing I can't do if I set my mind to it. Grilling, smoking, cooking on the griddle. Smoking meats in my wheelchair. There's nothing I can't do if I set my mind to it. Where there is a will, there is a way. Living life one day at a time. Grilling, smoking, cooking on the grill. Smoking meats in my wheelchair. There's nothing I can't do if I set my mind to it. There's nothing I can't do if I set my mind to it. There's nothing I can't do if I set my mind to it.
What's up, folks? What's up, Lance? How you doing?
Oh, it's still.
Yeah, what's up? It's my channel.
Huh?
It's my channel.
Right, but I thought if I logged in, it would still
Yeah.
log in to me.
You have to open a YouTube window and do it.
Oh, okay. That thing again. What's up, Peter?
Hey, Peter. Let me up on the top, actually. Moose and me and M, Devil Dog. Hello, Emily. Excuse me, Beverly. MBL. And oh, I'm in the wrong window.
I say,
Nice.
if there's a.
There it is.
I'm gonna start calling her M Bug. I like M Bug better than M.
And yes, MBL, I got my pants on. Tim, Bell Loop.
I do, Gary.
Yep. Timmy. I think it's everybody.
So you say if I go to.
Oh, no, I'll look to the back. Rich, what's up, man?
I go to YouTube.
Yeah, open up your YouTube. Or actually, yeah.
Evie Muggs follow me still. Simon is live.
Yeah.
Mute that so I don't get no feedback.
Yep. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
You got it?
I think so. Yup.
TG9, how you doing, sir? There you are.
There I is.
Yep. You're right.
This stupid little down here still wants to share my screen.
Just check it off.
What if I need it for the future? Maybe it'll show back up.
If not, oh well.
Where am I at? Back up here.
What's going on? What's going on?
Tuesday night. So we're still there.
Let me turn off.
I muted that channel. Yeah, I muted it. Hey, look, I gave you a thumbs up.
Woo!
from over
But
this
we have
side.
those two.
There's like a delay though.
There is a low delay.
Big delay. I moved my head.
Oh, you know what I do? I just pop out the chat and close out the YouTube window. It puts the chat in a different window.
Okay. I ain't going back to school. The 3 buttons, 3 dots.
Hold on, my nephew's here. I'll be right back.
Hello, nephew. Pop out chat. Push that button. Cheese raviolis. Chris would
All right, folks. Sorry about that. What's up,
Chris,
Scotty?
what's up, Scotty? Chris would be upset with me tonight.
Why?
I had some lentil soup. And as soon as
Yeah.
as soon as I took the first spoonful, I was like, man, that taste sure does seem familiar, but what is this? So I took the second spoonful of it and I realized it is just loaded with what's the shit that Chris doesn't like?
Cilantro?
Cilantro. But it was really because I had the same thing, the soap taste, but it was real mild. I told my wife, I said, I know exactly what it is now. They got the second spoon in because that taste is familiar. I said, but it's really mild. It's not like if I put cilantro on top of a cook or something like that, I can't handle it. There's no way. It's like I took a bar of Dial soap and just bit right into it. But this was pretty good. They serve a lot of soup, and usually they're all really good. Ivory bar soap.
Really?
Moose, are you melting yet? Let me
And
check.
then it was so dominant that a lot of people taste it.
Is used for bait on a trout line?
Yep. I've heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
Took a soap in the hook.
Yeah, I've
I think
never.
I think it works for catfish.
Oh,
I think that's the way I've seen it.
interesting. No, I've never heard of that. Very interesting.
That's why I tell people who have that particular problem with cilantro is that you probably have a bad kid.
A lot of time with my mouth. It was good. I had yes, it works for catfish. I had some fried chicken from the store, and that soup. So I'm happy.
I hear my dogs. Yeah, I hear my dogs.
I don't hear them.
They're chasing each other around the house like really fighting, but they're loud. They're loud. And I'm echoing. Why am I echoing? Oh,
Me, I didn't do nothing. Nothing.
let me see if I turn that on. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I had a YouTube page open.
Me too.
What's up, Chris?
Duck. Okay, shut up. What's up, East Wind? Was your ears burning? You don't look any prettier from when I saw you since Sunday.
Oh,
I don't know if I should be offended by that or happy with that. I don't look any prettier.
but you're pretty.
So maybe I should be happy with that. Good to see you, Eastman. Check my Amazon. That was hilarious. What, M? Bug? Now maybe M is good. M. Testing, testing. M. Testing, testing. M. Testing, M bug. Testing, testing, M bug. I guess you could just get a little bit of both. Got your ditty in my head now. Yeah, put my mind to it.
What is that song?
Oh man. Emily a source. Oh, I missed that one. I saw my name. I
Oh,
did
okay.
my name. Oh, what was the pop out comment mean? Boom. Blow it around in your brain for a bit. Yeah, you're right. For a long bit. More character to it. Yeah, I agree, Rich. M-Bug. Well, I call her M for a while now. I haven't known her forever, but it's sort of kind of M-Bugs is the go-to word, I guess you could say. But
That's what you're telling me.
all good. Do what, did he?
Okay.
So I see Dez is doing the Eevee Muck thing now too.
Yes. Hey,
Okay, Emily. Oh, silly guy. You
he's
do so
our,
you approve of the part.
he's our teasing the heck out of you. Come on. Come here. Oh, anyway, so are you bringing French things?
Lance, are you on your lithium tonight? No. Well, I actually did take some extra vitamins this morning. My wife's been giving me a magnesium, extra B12, and something else. Try to get my
What's up,
everything
buddy?
working there.
I keep breaking up every time I talk.
What's up, brother Steven?
Hey, Steven.
What's up, Eddie?
Heriberto?
I don't know.
Let me see.
So PD, they used to give people listening back in the 70s. I can't say more of that.
Let's try that.
What's the difference between EV Mux and the other program? Here, feedback.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Hold
yeah, yeah. And let me double check, but my YouTube should be turned. I don't hear it now. I don't hear you either.
on.
Do see it.
Yeah.
Do see it. So, can you hear it? Because you're on lithium. Some bitch. Chris, leave me alone. You're preoccupying me. Rich had a question, what's the difference? But I've lost it now. It's like, psh, it's in nowhere's land. He was wanting to know the difference. I do remember it. I'm doing very well, Eddie. Thank you for asking. I said hello way up in the chat in case you think I neglected just to say hello. Simon. Oh, y'all are still a simple life. How you doing? I don't hear the echo now, but Simon's not talking either. But I'm talking, but I don't hear me echoing. Did you see
You hear that?
Ed?
Do you hear that? No.
Hey, man. No, I don't hear anything.
My dogs barking at each other.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting to hear some echoing again.
No, I think that took care of it. But Rich was asking about EV Mugs and other programs. I guess it's just personal preference. I like this better than Restream or all the other ones. So StreamYard was pretty cool until I went up to like $45 a month.
Would Emily trust you?
Hmm?
Eddie is saying, I think he may have said it, but damn it. Oh, the echo cancellation thing is what he might be talking about. Then he followed up with, trust me. What is Emily saving money from her oats? She's saving money from her oats.
Okay.
So she can buy a new PC. I'm saving money from my oat check to get a new PC. I know because of Gracie. So I'm assuming Mike's Adventure is up, Mike Sparks. Well, in my world, I guess he's saying he might still be able to hear the dogs.
No, the only thing you can't hear the dog with echo cancellation. So
What's up, Matt?
y'all can't hear him.
I don't hear him.
That's what he's saying. Oh,
Do you
Big Mac.
hear him? No need to be sorry. Just let me on. turning vote into income. Catch your eye, am Eddie. I'm still trying to follow what the instructions before I lose, before the screen flips and I lose it.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, sir?
I hear myself.
You hear yourself.
Yep.
Oh, let me check my sound.
Oats. No oats from me.
You keep saying oats, man.
OATS is oats, right? Does Emily
Yeah.
have goats? Does she have goats or something she's feeding? She's gonna look like AI noise reduction cancels the dog barking. Yeah, he did AI reduction last week because of something was running in here. I thought he said he already had it on because the 3D printer is getting ready to kick in here before long. And I know you're going to hear that. Simon, can you turn your mic up a little bit? A little bit. A little bit. A
Who's saying that?
bit.
Devil dog?
I am louder than you. You.
That's as loud as it goes. Can you hear me now?
Wait. Tell me the hood's false. Oh. I can hear you.
Just a little quiet. I'm always quiet.
You're just a
But
little quiet. So you're seeing chats for me.
as I have YouTube open.
Why did you get so short?
There. How about now? Can y'all hear me now?
Now you're so tall.
Yeah.
Now you make me sit up in my chair. I don't want to sit up in my chair.
And I'm slouching backwards too.
Mother always says, sit up straight. You don't sit up straight, you'll be hunched over the rest of your life. Don't make that face. You make that face, and your face is going to freeze like that for the rest of your life.
I turned my stuff up all the way. Now that's too loud. Well, he's always too loud.
All is fine. I turn my stuff up all the way. Wait. Let's check on. Is that what happened to me? Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. Man, this
Yep.
taking forever to cool down. I might print tomorrow morning. Some bitch.
Get a fan and just paste it right there.
Shouts to your mama lands. You're right. Emily, come on. Your mom never told you that. Stop making that face or your face is gonna freeze like that. Mama always told me. Making faces at my sisters. You keep that up, your face is gonna freeze like that.
What's up, Nina? How you doing?
Desert living. Hello.
Oh, check this out.
I haven't seen any more posts from Eddie. Any more shorts. So all must be working fine. Well, look at that. It looks like it's frosted already.
Yeah, it's a glass mug
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
frosted. I got it in the
Sure.
mail this morning. I'll get today, but thank you, the move.
Oh, shit. You're avoiding a question. Somebody.
I mean, who's avoiding the question?
What's up, Todd? Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I thought it was I just came out the freezer. There's an old guy in my UPS route years ago. It was a father of the lady. They always got packages. She had some type of business. And every time I would come up there to make a delivery, um, he's from my 91-year-old mom makes faces at me. So I tell her, she keeps making faces. Don't freeze like that. See, it is true. It's a saying. Must be a saying from way in the good old days. But anyhow, he would always be sitting on that front porch with a frosted mug of beer. Every day he had one frosted mug of beer. He was probably, man, I don't even know. I bet you he was probably 70s, early 80s. If it was too hot, he'd be down in the basement, at the bottom of the basement steps. And you want to say hello to Dad, Lance? I said, yeah. So I let me on downstairs. I get to shake his hand, ask him how he was doing, and make sure he's enjoying his beer, and I get right back to work again.
Thank you.
I still have not seen. I'm not subscribed to Taco.
For me,
Is Taco
you?
is Taco actually a channel?
Yeah. Hold on, let me get on the chat.
Oh, she's going to stop using the oats for her oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, so she can save money for a new PC.
That works.
That's what it is. So she's saving money there. Taco and Bell. Bark, bark. Taco and Bell. What is the question, Stephen? Gary, I asked a question earlier. Did I get? God damn it. Gary asked a question earlier. I get an answer. Not sure if you refresh my page. Guess I'll subscribe to Taco and Lance. Oh. Yeah, it gets me too, Emily. Ozark was Lance's first delivery vehicle. I helped him build it. What are you talking about?
You cut down the timber.
Melting. We have dropped to 76 already. Dude, I found another area of ground bees. This is the third area. I don't know what it is. A lady posted a picture earlier, lives down the street. She's got one of those big hornets nests up in the soffit of her house, up in the corner. It's like, what is with the bees this year?
We're at 79. You get rid of the one. You get the one in the entrance.
Oh, I moved it. Got stung twice more, which is a total of 6 now. But I did move it away from the entrance, so it's sitting there by itself. I was good until the motion detector light came on, and then it lit everything up, and the bees knew exactly where I was. They stung me twice more.
Whoops.
Yep. Whoops, you son of a bitch. So I was moving Emily saying I'm saving money every week to get a piece of. I have my cash from my gig.
Yeah, she works for a dog groomer part time.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Well, that's cool. But so I was moving some stuff. They're trying to get some a run together for the dump today. Just clean things up. I sort of kind of been out of it a little bit for about 3 months. I still am, but I just took it real slow. Keep bottle this with me all the time, and um, I moved a plastic bag. It had some old parts in it I wanted to throw away, but I had them in the bag, and it was under that bag. I moved that bag, man, and some guns start coming out. I was like, oh my God, not again. Please, no, not again. But luckily I just sort of went out slowly. I had bought Lowe's has wasp spray on sale. But you need to go back and get some more. I had to use one whole can on them some guns today. And you're doing it all wrong. You have to sneak up on the back of the nest. I didn't know there was a nest on this one. I just moved the plastic bag that had some old parts in because I wanted to throw them away. I was going to haul them off to the back of my truck I backed up. And once I moved that bag, man, they just started swarming. But I guess I was far away from the nest that they didn't know I was part of the problem. So I went around and I got a can of that spray and I started spraying it everywhere they were. And then tonight, after my wife got home, I went to go show her, and I was nowhere near where they were coming out. I was close, but there is a very obvious spot where they're coming out of the ground. I missed it totally. They do not like dryer sheets. Wasps. Guess what? No more wasps. All right, Emily. I'm about to be educated.
that will kill the wasp as well.
I did eat apple a couple months ago. Ours closed up. Applebee's. It's been there for years. So what does she say? Demoose asked Lux about the wasp issue in the mailbox, and they told me to put it. Oh yeah, I heard. I remember you saying it the other day. But these are ground bees. Oh, did it really? The dryer sheets worked. Really? What's up, Des? Interesting. What if I could put a dryer sheet over that bee? Oh my God. What was that just flew towards me? Whoosh. Stop my heart. Sitting here talking about bees. And a beetle just flew right on my chest. I was like, oh, it's got me now.
The beast send it in for you.
I'm coming, Elizabeth. You ever watch Sanford and Son?
I used to when I was younger.
What did Chris say? Grab a dart, sneak up from the backside. Oh, I mean, I guess that's a possibility, but I always heard they had a second entrance. But when I moved that flower pot they were into last Sunday night after the live, I went out there. When the light came on, it got me twice. But I remembered reading something else about using a water hose, and I had a water hose, and I just started spraying that fern, and I could do anything I want with that fern at that point, as long as I kept that sucker saturated with that garden hose. And then, of course, one time the hose gets a kink in it, and the lights are still on, and I'm like, oh my God, please. And I started twisting that hose, trying to untwist the kink before I got lit up again. To all the lurkers, there's no backside to a nest you can sneak up on. Well, I sort of kind of assumed that one, but boiling water. Demu said boiling water the other day, but I can use boiling water on this nest because I see the hole it's in the ground. The other two nests I found, I just know they're in that proximity, and where they were exactly, I had no idea. I just was just spraying shit. Beverly Moffat will be back.
So what do you call it? I used Dawn dish soap in water in a sprayer, and that kills a wasp.
You're in and out. I can't hear you.
Really?
That I heard.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I hear that. Yep.
So I use Dawn dish soap in water in a sprayer, and that kills a wasp as well.
Kills a wasp.
Spiders, ants. Have you ever seen those people that pour molten lead?
No, I haven't seen that, Chris.
Actually, it's aluminum. But it's pretty cool when they take it out.
All right, Peter. Gary's seen it.
Good night, Peter.
Dawn and Bug. Spray and pray. That's about right. That can's still sitting over there on the side of the building. I sprayed that thing till it stopped spraying, and I ran like a little girl. I think that what you're talking about, that dish liquid and water. My wife had a book of like natural stuff for the lawns because I used to really be crazy in my lawn, but we didn't like putting a lot of chemical in it. And she had this book of this guy that had printed, and it had like beer and something was supposed to be like an insecticide or something.
But
That's what.
I tried the Dawn dish soap in water.
What's up, Rick? Oh, I'm seeing it before you.
Who? What? Rick?
Yeah. 28. Man, this thing is like taking for freaking ever. Getting annoyed. You know?
And then he goes, "Brr."
Hey, Katie.
I dropped my my wallet, and my debit card fell out of it. What the puppy did to the
I don't know.
I gotta go to the bank tomorrow and get a new one.
Pager, aka a beeper. I used to have a pager.
Me too. Before I had a cell phone.
Used to send messages that would say help or something like that by certain numbers. You turn the pager a certain way.
Yep, it was codes. Yep, remember those.
No bugs. I don't blame you, Emily. Hop out comments.
That's just these smoke signals.
And she used to. Chris, I like it better when you weren't in the chat all the time. Been MIA for a while, and all of a sudden he wants to come pick on me. Last week he was watering his garden instead of partaking in our live. And I had no idea where he's been a couple weeks before that. So I guess he's made a bunch of notes over the past 3 weeks. Now he's letting them loose. Thought it was carrier pigeons. So you probably don't know, or do you know? No, because that was just yesterday. So I have been waiting and waiting for this State Farm insurance.
Thank you, Dennis.
Your audio, something ain't right with your audio.
Hmm.
That was a bunch of clipping, buzzing type stuff. At least for me to hear, anyway.
This feature requires using computer sources. Audio. Yeah. Lance. I think Lance froze.
I'm just paying attention to what you. I hear me.
You hear
Me.
you?
Me.
All right.
La 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 la. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, Des. It's like, and I got a little buzz on it on my back end. Maybe one of the cords are going bad.
No, you know what? I might have to plug in my old USB microphone that one that lit up.
Yeah.
I might have to plug that in next week. I mean,
What's up, digits? See, oh, there she is, better oats again. I got barley, 2 and oats. What are you eating over there, Emily?
I think she's had too many beers.
But anyhow, so I I've been waiting for insurance companies. Like, God, man, what is going on with these people?
Yeah.
So I decided I sent a message to the guy that came out here and took pictures and everything. He's going to represent me with the insurance company and all that. But I said, man, I haven't heard anything from him. I said, is this normal? He says, no. He said, well, I know they told me 1 to 3 days, and it was sort of out of the unexpected storm that came through, So, God help us, TikTok. So, he said, I would call him up. And I called him up and I gave him the claim number the guy gave me. And that's as far as it got. He didn't assign a field adjuster and nothing. Just that damn number. I said, I couldn't believe this. You're kidding me. So I've been waiting 1 day short of a week. I said, I didn't want to be a jerk because I know y'all are probably busy, but daggone, I said, well, and then I started getting shitty. We removed our 3 vehicles from y'all. For whatever reason, my wife found justifiable. I said, now I guess we're going to have to think about looking at our homeowners insurance, but, I don't know. I just thought that was a little pisser. So then she's contacted me twice yesterday. It's a lady, and now she has to hire a third party inspector because her ladder's too short to get on roofs. I'm like, okay. Why don't you just say you don't want to go up the ladder and get on a roof? I had to feed the goats and turkeys, lock your chickens up, go to the bathroom to get me some food. And be both fancy person. Yeah, I mean, she don't eat vegetables and stuff, but she eats barley and oats. Good gosh. Does. uh,
Could find a different ladder.
she could.
Yeah.
She could. I even told her. I said, "Well, the guy that I'm working with is I said, you already have all of his information, from the claim and all that. So he wants to be here." Oh, she's making beer. It's all coming together now. So he wanted to be here because he's sort of kind of like my representative type thing. So that's no problem. So she's hiring a third party person to come out here just so they can go up the ladder for her. Like, what? Things are so different what they used to be, dude. I mean, so crazy. This guy pulls up in $100,000 brand spanking new 4-door diesel Jimmy, loaded. I mean, loaded. Pushed a button, the tailgate went down. Pushed a button, the tailgate went back up. Just completely loaded. And he wants to charge me. Yeah, I get it now, Em. He wants to charge me $4,500 to take the tree down. I said, what? I said, you want more for a few hours of work than I make all month. He said, that's going great. I said, I just had 2 trees dropped and both stumps grind 2 years ago for $2,000. And you're going to tell me this one tree is now $4,500? That's going price, man. He was just being a salesman. State Farm's going to make you sign this book, this thing, this acknowledgement that they've informed you that they will no longer accept any claims to the house that has been done by this tree unless you drop this tree. So I'm like, I'm not believing the words you're telling me right now. It's that old saying, I see your lips moving, or all I hear is blah, 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 blah. So we will see. I'll wait for the insurance company, and then I'll dig that out with them. But I did read on my policy, this is another thing, that I did read on my insurance policy. Can't eat no, but she sure is brewing them all. Yeah. So now this is State Farm. Ask me, this is what, it just doesn't make sense to me. What's your opinion of this? So if you have one tree drop on your house, State Farm is now only paying a flat fee to have the tree removed from the house and debris hauled off. So not even knowing what size the tree is, it's a flat $500. I said, so what happens if I have 50 trees fall in my house? You get $500. I said, I get $500 for one tree, no matter what size it is. But if I get 50 trees fall in my house, I still only get 5. Yes, sir. That's all you get. Says I guess they're feeling the same crunch, dropping trees. So no adjuster. Supposedly now, July the 20th. So I just blew my mind. I said, that doesn't even make sense to me.
People have been suing State Farm for them taking forever to pay on their claims to people who had like tornado damage and
Yeah,
hurt their house.
we just
So
Well, you were Erie for decades, and whatever reason, she pulled our three autos off of State Farm, but she gave them our household policy. So I don't know what her reason was. I don't get in the middle of that because I have no interest in being involved in the bill paying. So we'll see. But now she says, well, she said that she could possibly be here sooner, but she'd like to keep it uh, on the 20th because she's already out in this area. And she says she just came back from Texas. Wow. Insurance companies tried to put the freight into other people like us. I guess so, Chris. That's why I've got this guy representing me. Well, for my company doing the home remodeling, I did insurance claims. You had to give them certificate insurance. You had to prove that you had your license number and all that, and then they would print out, what their coverages were, what they were willing to pay, what the third party would be paid up. But now it's so different. I've only been out for what, 5 years? State Farm was so messed up. They told me I have to get my house fire safe certified before they would give me a new. Well, since we're on that topic, this sort of before they renewed my sister's policy, because I was talking to my sister about this the other day, and she said they sent an adjuster out and they walked for the same thing before they renewed her policy. They walked around and there was, maybe a tree branch that was too close to the house. They want the trees pruned. Um, any wires from power lines, whatever, contact SMECO, get this stuff fixed. Anything, loose tiles, uh, shingles, they just went around the house before they would renew their homeowners insurance. So I'm going to assume they've been taken to the cleaners enough, but I'd almost like to say, people just getting pissed off of being taken to the cleaners by the insurance companies. So they just, rebelled. But you think about what we pay, you know, it's ridiculous. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't there some type of government committee that watches over that stuff?
pay them
You're
off.
It sure making it hard for you to get your claim. Oh, that's so true, Stephen, but preach lands 100%. I think that there's actually a government agency that's supposed to oversee like insurance stuff, costs and value and uh, cost and um, procedures or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not an insurance hater, but damn, this thing is crazy. Would easily get into the house from the roof to remove. Google, what's up, Guggen?
Hey, Google.
So I do not know what temperature is this thing at now. 29. This thing is like,
Oh,
let me go open the door.
or thank you.
And let me turn the fan back.
Good. Yeah,
come back and check you up when you're later. AJ, oh really? Got no notifications. Should double check before I open my mouth though. Oh, please make Farland's favorite breakfast. I stand to be corrected. When did I get that notification? I got that notification. Where did it go? Or did I? I don't see it now. Oh, there it is. 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, you might get a lot of Cletus McFarland fans looking at it.
Yeah, he just released it 8 minutes ago.
Yep. Here comes the joke. Hey, Savi.
Damn it.
Cancel.
I don't see her. There she is. Hello, Sivy.
Not bad.
What'd you just say?
What up? Hey,
What's up, Ed? Your internet is blowing me away. What's up,
Right.
Randy?
Randy?
Ah!
What do you mean, Randy?
Hello, Ed. I saw Dez was showing a little shoulder, or not Dez, CV was showing a little shoulder earlier. Are you
No,
not, Simon?
it rained all day. For another storm warning for later tonight. And rain tomorrow, but no, I'm not flooded. There is flooding in locally, but
Yeah.
I mean,
They had a picture of a guy after the rain. He hopped in this little plastic boat and was going down the stream with a beer in his hand. Creepy. I tried to be. That coffee done went down the wrong pipe. I can't believe it is still. Might as well just shut this thing down.
it's out here locally in front of her house. Hold on, I gotta take out my bank right now.
I'm lost again.
Hold on.
I think they're still talking about the rains in Texas, Barry. Can I hear you again, Simon?
You see that though?
I heard you that time.
That's near well, that's near San Antonio. But that's literally right outside their house.
Wow. Then they just wasn't it just last year they had that huge
That's
storm?
uh,
Yeah, with the girls' camp and all that.
4th of July weekend.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was
Wow,
like either the 4th or the 5th. No, that's San Antonio area. Um,
that was sad. But to have these another storm almost a year later, exactly. That's crazy.
and y'all can you hear me?
I do now. Whatever you were saying before that, I couldn't hear you.
I said that near that area where
It's clipping or something.
why is it doing that?
Uh, Bev's in Louisiana, I think. And Bug. I watched this video of this lady. She was making a YouTube video. She said, I'm so tired of hearing all y'all people ask me, oh, North Carolina, I thought you were in Louisiana. I'm so tired of y'all people always asking me, are there alligators in the water of Louisiana? So she walked, looked like a boat launch or something like that. And she walked up to it. She says, nope, I was wrong, Emily. She's in North Carolina. I don't know why I thought she was in Louisiana. Sorry. But so she walked up to the river. She says, let me tell y'all, she says, um, if y'all see water, and she bent down and she touched it, if you can feel water, there's alligators in that water. It just cracked me up. It was just so simple. It's nowhere she's saying there's alligators in all the water in Louisiana. So if y'all see water, I'm so tired of this question. You see water? Reached down, felt it. You feel water? There's alligators in that water. Couldn't make it in water.
So it hasn't rained like in 2 hours, but I have a system like rotating around our area here, so we might be getting more water later.
Are you up on a higher area elevation?
Yeah, a little bit. Also, I have a lot of drainage near me, around me. Yeah, so I have a ditch between my house and my neighbor's house that empties out into like a big ditch that goes behind our neighborhood and out to the river. But so we tend not to flood. So that's a nasty cough, Lance.
Pistachio skin. Uh, we are between 7 foot to 60 something above sea level. Is that right?
Yeah.
I can't remember what that sign said. Going to my brother-in-law's at some point down the highway. It's like 2,400 feet above the Chesapeake Bay sea level or something like that. I can't, it was something like that. Like, wow. What's wrong with Ed? Is he in a hospital or something?
He worked long hours.
Oh, try and read you those.
San Antonio is between 650 and 662 feet above sea level. According to Google.
Here's the work. I'm sure there are different elevations. Oh, okay, Eddie. Thank you.
Just got off work.
Just got off work. What is your pink flamingo count? Or maybe that's a sore subject.
It was over 100, but I don't know exact number.
Feed the flamingos now.
That's not a good subject to talk about.
Yeah, well, that's why I said well, maybe it's not a good subject or topic. I retract my question. Don't believe whatever you see in the movies or television. But if it's on the internet, no, it's true.
It's true. It has to be true. I want to go to Ed's house and rearrange his flamingos, decorate his yard so it looks like they were having a flamingo.
Do this flamingo party.
Oh, let me see if I have a picture. Probably don't. Let me check mine out. I took a picture of my neighbor's yard. Where could that be? Guess so. I do. There it is.
Oh, you know what? I think I just figured out why this is happening.
What's what?
Because I'm using a different type of filament to print those holders. Bet you that's what it is.
My internet's really slow. Oh, it's not George me?
Cup holders. There you what?
Picture I wanted to share. There it is. Y'all see that?
I see your logo. I still see your logo.
Really?
There is a little movie icon that you might have to hit to do a start.
No.
Is it Is it a video?
No, it's a picture.
Oh, there you go. That'll work. Man, big ones.
Yeah, I think they're like thin metal flamingos.
Reese,
What's that?
Valerie Reese made a comment about Nightbot talking about Uncle Steve that she loves his stuff. And she's lurking.
Okay. Yep, I put that in there. I think last week.
What do you want, Wheels?
Y'all don't hear those jets?
I hear no jets.
Hello, Valerie. Valerie Reese.
Wheels or Wheels. Simon, I'm gonna let Wheels out for a minute.
Yes, sir. Everybody go lurking. Don't go lurking. Oh my goodness. Oh, but anyway, this picture I showed earlier. These are the two giant flamingos that are across the street from me. But they're up about maybe 7 feet tall. They're about as high as the door there. Maybe I need to go next door and ask them where they got it from. Well, I think it's also off on Wednesdays. Maybe you can do that tomorrow if it's not raining like crazy. It literally rained all day today until about 7 o'clock. It stopped raining. And he's back.
Who was it that said they never had honeydew last week or Sunday? Is that Bat?
Sunday. Maybe Bat, maybe NBL. I don't know. Can't remember.
I went and bought one today for that because of that conversation.
Yeah, I need to get my butt to the waterbed.
I bought it in a cantaloupe. Honeydew was a little overripened, but
Oh, how much you pay for?
I don't even know. Not me, I love honeydews. Yeah, it was a little overripe, but I'd rather have it that way than not ripened. No flavor.
Yep.
She must have spilled her barley and oats.
Beer. Why am I not talking?
Why am I not talking? I don't know.
Drink your beer, and that might help.
My nephew used to make all that. We used to make a bunch of craft beer.
Yeah,
It was pretty good, but I'm just not a fan of that most of that craft beer.
all that hoppiness.
No, CV, no, no. Not talking on heaven's door. Rah, rah, rah. All right, I'm moving to the bedroom on my phone. I'm getting kind of tired.
I think I need to change this timer for like every 8 or 9 minutes. I have a bucket. I have a 5 gallon bucket where I keep water to water my plants. It was pretty much empty yesterday. I saw it today, and it was overflowing with water. Just craziness. Mother rain. You are on your phone. He is on his mobile device. Turning cooler off. Maybe he's turning you off. Valerie, Gator, the smoke bomb, cow shake. Probably those three. I ordered a lot of Gator. I haven't ordered Mi Amigo in a little while, but I have plenty of that. And then the SPG.
SPG, I
Yeah.
love. Lucky Shake, I love. Although I think SPG and Lucky Shake's about to. Oh, that was another thing. So it was a question whether Rick was doing his rubs or not. I saw a picture of a thumbnail
Yeah.
of his rub. Yeah. Oh, the other thing, uh, fellow barbecuer slash Abadio, barbecuer slash um, game tour guy. I guess that's what you call him, Eric. I didn't hear a word you said. Your head's nodding. Can't hear a word you say. Your head's nodding.
I said,
Where he won almost $51,000. So you still can't believe it. Man, that would be sweet. Been a minute.
yeah. We went to the casino and got lucky.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. this evening, good afternoon. Okay, you want it more than him. There was like 5 people that won. I like the ones where there's just a picture and no body. Man, I ain't letting no one see my face. Oh, people, my phone won't stop ringing. That's what came to my mind. Because the letter's just written out to initials like EE, but they're probably hiding from their ex or something like that and don't want to have to pay that alimony. This money is mine.
But
Or maybe they want to see if they can't trick Mr. IRS, maybe even.
well, somebody's got to pay because they take somebody's social security number when you get the claim number.
Oh, automatically? Is that right?
You got to give them your information to get paid. So, like a driver's license, social security number.
Oh, okay, I wasn't aware of that.
There might even be like an agent there to collect taxes.
Yeah.
It's still raining here, El Barrio. I'll be getting some more rain tomorrow. So still here, just soaking up the rain, man. My yard needed it. But this weekend, my yard's gonna be like 2 feet tall. No
We
rain.
get there. Actually, get the rain Saturday, which would be nice.
Not yet. Maybe a wheelchair. For those speedboat. And it will help you on your tax, I think. I don't know about the casino though. I think they just get you right there.
If we collect it, it will help you with your taxes. I think I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, I think next week I'm gonna plug in that old microphone.
Yeah, you need to do something. Every once in a while I get a little spurt of static.
We'll see.
Sometimes I know you're talking, but I can't make it out. Sometimes I can't make it out at all. I make out none of that.
I ain't say nothing.
That's what I figured.
Sunny,
Cheap.
temperature very fine.
Pacino. That must have been Bat that said something about that honeydew.
Maybe. One way to find out.
Yeah, I don't believe. I don't think he's in here tonight.
No, but you can go and rewatch your live.
I care about reruns about as much as I do leftovers. Gotta be specific leftovers if I I'll enjoy them. Otherwise, I eat them just because I have to. Oh, Des said something. Trying to get back to it.
Heading out. I keep dozing off. Hitting the keyboard with my face. Good night, Dave.
So she's going to bed.
Yeah.
Good night, Des.
$126. Okay. Can do another 30 some odd minutes. So did you get any estimates on your roof, or you haven't gone to that part yet?
Not really. I gotta find out what the insurance company's going to say. There is a possibility the insurance company's going to say we're not doing the whole roof. So there's just too much stuff up in the air. The guy, the contractor, did come out here saying he doesn't see how they can possibly do that. The shingles may only be 12 years old, but they apparently make them in a different length and width now, so they wouldn't match. So they were sort of kind of obligated, but who knows? Insurance companies could probably have a loophole of some type. I don't know. Things are just so different, so much different. Katie, get those Benjamins. Was she going to bed too? You're driving rain all day in the rain. Up at her Alamo area. Well, Alamo is not that far from you, right, Simon? Can't hear you. I remember you saying something a while back that Alamo wasn't that far from you.
Well, the actual Alamo is in downtown San Antonio. She was talking about her day at work. Who was talking about her day at work? So then could do one more hunting of bees tomorrow.
Something about tomorrow.
Are you gonna go bee hunting tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may throw something over the hole and see if they come out a different hole, so I'll know where they're coming out. Because you can't see where them damn holes are. You got grass and everything else. You can't, see them. So if I'm gonna throw something over that hole and see if they come out of someplace else, I might just go with Old Faithful, dump gas down there. I like the idea of boiling water, but
Gasoline.
I was just saying it's all about the money.
So us truckers call San Antonio the Alamo. Houston is the Dome, and that is the Big D. in Humboldt, Texas. Hello, Katie.
Oh,
What's up, drunken chef?
what's up, D Chef? No, Katie.
And Debbie did it. The heck was that?
Me still trying to figure out why this thing is still trying to set it up. It's 26 degrees Celsius. It's still trying to get to 0. I might as well just cancel it. Chef's backyard. What's up?
What's up, Chef John? Too much ice cream. Can't be.
Oh, too much ice cream. Having ice cream. Well, I have push-ups. I've had ice cream in a long time.
It's been a year, probably.
Yeah, I do love it too. Man, I used to pig out on it every night. I have a big old bowl of it.
The last thing I remember having was ice cream sandwich. That was the last thing I had, I think. That's probably before my mom died.
What, that you've had ice cream?
Ice cream sandwich, yeah.
Yeah, I was terrible with it. I mean, I knew I had a problem. Hello, my name is Lance. I have an ice cream addiction. But I just knew I had to cut it out, man. I was still working pretty, M&M Blizzards. But I had to, I just cut it out. I knew I was eating way too much of it. Chocolate drumsticks at the store today. I got a buddy, someone said Klondike, I think it was Sunday. I got a buddy, he eats one Klondike bar every night. It's like, that's his habit, you know. The regular cookies and cream, ice cream sandwiches. We have Carvel. We haven't had our Carvel was moved out of here a long time ago. Used to make great cakes and all that, but they've been gone for years and years and years. We do have a DQ though.
Beautiful. I think the last
I
time I
used
saw him was at Sands.
where- I just missed what you said about New Carney. Carney. DQ. Yeah, I agree, Katie. Steak finger. So, now y'all gonna get me wanting damn ice cream.
I go drive out in the middle of the night for some ice cream.
No, I ain't going. I surely ain't gonna drive out in the car and go anywhere. I do got some push-ups over there. I can grab one or two of them.
Two things.
Ice cream.
My nephew buys ice cream. The little pints, those little containers. I think he buys the sugar-free ones.
I've not had a push-up here. Those I have. She usually gets 2 or 3 big boxes of them. Began this like spring every year. Because they're usually on sale or something like that. C or D. I don't understand that one, Eddie. And it's got me. Palm dimples. Oh God. Used to be able to get those like tropical flavored ones. They were pretty good. But these are just your regular cherry, blueberry, lemon, grape.
And she needs some blueberry ice cream.
Man, you need some Bluebell ice cream. I've had Bluebell before.
Where? Where?
What?
Where?
Oh, I don't know. We've gotten it. How can you not get what I said? I apparently missed a comment before that or something. Eddie, I don't know. I don't know where I got it at before.
Should be able to get it going. I might have to get it in water for it to grow some roots. But yeah, I should be able to get it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sequin.
Chile Peking. Right here.
Johnny and his sequins. Okay, then. Going to Las Vegas, Chef John? Simon wants you, or Eddie wants you to explain something to me. The C and something. I don't remember what you said now. Lance, push up. C or D. Get it? Oh, cup size. Rah, 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 rah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Get some double chocolate chip cookies from Subway. Man, y'all would give me some bad habit. That sounds good too.
No, no.
Yeah, it is, Gary. No, thank you.
The closest Subway is right inside the Walmart, 3 blocks away.
It's all right. There, our Subway, it's up the road, or the Walmart rather is up the road a little bit, but it has a Subway in it too.
And then the actual Subway store is about a mile that way. But that's an actual little restaurant you can walk into.
Oh, is that right? I ordered red yeast rice powder for Chinese barbecue pork. That's that
Red?
one where it looks like it has a smoke ring all the way through. On the crash. Night, Rich.
We're not rich. Got another date tomorrow for.
Semper Fi, Bev. Is Bev cutting out too, maybe? Or is she just Eddie and her just saying hello? It's bright red.
There's a lot of conversation in the chat tonight.
I'm not too sure that yeah, good night, Beverly. I'm not too sure that Russ didn't do a video with that stuff before.
If he did, it was a long time ago.
Yeah. Served cold, really.
Where? Oh, there she is. Okay. I was not on my live chat on my YouTube.
How to make char siu bio bun. Okay. Char siu bio buns. That's just downright mean, CB.
Oh, the ad symbol.
Char
The ad
siu.
symbol and the name of the channel. Like ads.
This thing's still stuck on 26. Nope,
Like-
going up to 25. Good gosh.
What?
It dropped to 25 now. I bet you it's drying that filament out.
You go to Chef John.
Hey, no
Sure.
balloons.
It works on it works on laptop a lot better than it does on the phone. But balloons. Is this, I think? No, it's confetti. Is this balloons?
Fireworks.
I don't remember.
Oh man. Oh, wasn't there rain too, or a storm or something?
It's lasers. I don't remember the rain.
Like a storm, and then a thumbs up one. There it is. Has one ever been to Pascagoula? No, but I know a guy that does. Has. It's after 11 p.m. I'm heading to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Valerie Reese.
Valerie. Yep, I'm be calling in about 14 minutes. Take my dogs outside. See if they want to go outside. So everything's wet outside.
Yeah. Wheels just went out, so I'm good for a couple more hours. Might go eat me some honeydew and cantaloupe after live. All this ice cream talk and chocolate chip cookie talks.
And then stay up all night, go to the sugar rush.
No, I eat some honeydew and cantaloupe with my eyes closed. Chocolate chip.
Ice cream.
Butter brickle.
Uh,
I believe I am going to shut that print down. I ain't, because it's,
so you're trying to print? I thought you were done and we're just putting it down.
it takes 4 hours to print. So even if it started right now, I'd be up till 3 o'clock in the morning doing it. Tain't happening.
My goodness.
Half gallon of chocolate milk, 2 cans of condensed milk, 1 tub of Cool Whip. You have yourself a own frosty.
In a diabetic coma.
Diabetic coma. No, you're right, Steve, but I don't have none, so that's why I gotta pretend.
Yeah, like I'm pretending this is beer. Or it's just
Yeah.
water.
Yeah. Budweiser.
Cheers.
But I do have a couple of those left in the refrigerator.
I ate melts.
I finished that. I left that Yingling flight. I left probably, I don't know, maybe a 12-pack NPA. You know, it may have only been a 6-pack now to think about it, but I
like it?
had one in the cooler. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. The only thing because I was spacing them out while I was up there. And I will say, usually if I had that many Red Label Bud Heavy, I'd have a little buzz going on. But I had nothing working at all. No buzz whatsoever with that light beer. But the alcohol content was 4.2, I think, if I remember correctly.
Mm,
So I didn't think that was too hateful, but the first morning after drinking some of the beer, I had a busting ass headache.
4.2, yeah. Yeah, they're 4.2.
Killer headache, and I don't know if that's because I was changed a beer that I wasn't used to, never had, or if it was because it was light beer and I what it was, but man, my head was just like throbbing. Uh, Gwen Stefani, is that her song?
Maybe. No, it's somebody else.
Still at 25.
What's that?
Still at 25.
Well, that's pretty much everywhere I am.
I went to I didn't tell you all my story, my chicken story. I was so pissed off today. Went up there, they have great chicken. There's a new grocery store up here called Wise, and the chicken's really good. I got to give them that. But every time you go up there, you always got to wait for chicken. It's never on the shelf with the other chickens. They're always out of it. So I was like, par for course. I just went up to the counter and said, how long? She said 20 minutes. I was like, damn, 20 minutes. They must got to do the whole thing, batter and everything. But I said, okay. So I just went thinking to myself. So I just went ahead and did all my shopping and came back. And I was standing there, and I used to get that bacon potato soup from this place. They had another one, broccoli cream or something. It was really good, but the containers were big, like $4, but it was a decent sized container. I didn't mind that in a salad. I happened to look over today, man. That thing, it couldn't have been a 6-ounce cup over there. I said, "You son of bitches, I ain't paying that shit." Probably the same damn price, but so I went up to the counters. I'm back for chicken. So it'll be another 15 minutes. I said, I ended up waiting 40 minutes for that chicken. I was so pissed off. And so they had one guy, he was more upset than I was. He went and got the manager, called the manager, where's the manager at? She came up and he told her the same story, and I told her what happened to me, what was going on. I said, this is crazy. I said, it is good chicken, I can't argue with that. I said, but you can never get it, you know? And so she started making excuses for the kid back there cooking it. So, and I saw that coming, but so she said what she had to say, and she says, "Well, let me go back." So she went back there, and how many bags you want? I said, "I just need one bag for my wife and I." The other guy said the same thing. So she came out with 2 bags. So the freaking chicken was in the back. So she came out with the two bags, and we're waiting for it. And we made it very clear that we're waiting for it. So she came out and hands each a bag. I looked at that guy. I said, "Put your hand on the bag." Now you come out with chicken that just came out of that damn deep fryer. It's going to be hot. I put my hand on there, and yeah, sometimes that happens to me, Eddie. But I put my hand on there, and you could keep your hand on it for as long as you wanted to, and it wouldn't burn you or anything. So that chicken had been ready for some time. I don't know what happened, but whatever. All right, El Barrio.
So,
Mm,
so you said, hey, send me a lens. They never said anything. So, are you gonna go back for more chicken later? Or are you not going back for chicken?
Oh yeah, no, I'll end up going back for chicken again there. I mean, it's pretty good chicken, but I told the manager, I said, there's 15 rotisserie chickens that have already been sitting there. I've tried MBL. So there's 15 rotisserie chickens that have already been sitting there, and not one of them chickens have been picked. The guy brought out a slew of these little pre-packages of potato wedges and some chicken strips. And it was more, I mean, if you're worried about stuff that's staying fresh, because they do that, they'll look at the bag to see how long it's been out there and stuff like that. And they'll rotate them or remove them. But there's no way that they're going to sell that. I mean, it's not like we live in a populated city, and it's 2 hours after lunch. There's no way he's selling all that potato wedges and chicken strips and 15 rotisserie chickens. And it's. So I told her, I said, there's got to be more fried. He says, you're right. There's way too much of this other stuff, and we sell more fried chicken than we do. The rotisserie chicken is even brand new for them. They haven't had rotisserie chicken since they've opened. This was the first time I've ever seen it there. So I don't know. I contemplated doing a formal complaint, but
Thing with fried chicken, I crave it.
I know you're talking.
I get it about once a year, maybe twice a year, but
What? Chicken?
fried chicken, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought he had already said hello.
What's that?
Chef's backyard. Yeah, you're right, Timmy.
Well, this or
No, but he was saying hello to you and I.
oh, because this just came up 4 minutes ago.
Right, but he had already said that when he first came in.
Don't know.
I don't know if it duplicated it.
I mean, he was here like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's just coming out like that's crazy.
When I saw it, I was like, geez.
But
Didn't
that
he already
was that's on the YouTube side.
Oh,
Because I see it. Let me see.
I got Guggen's video keyed up on the YouTube side now.
I got an email from you. When was it? The same night? Like in the middle of the night? When I sent you that email on Sunday? I sent you the link to that video.
Yeah. I already had it keyed up. And it, just like now, I got a tab just sitting there open, waiting for me to go back, click on it again.
Just get a random text from Lance. Like, okay. Just random text from you in the middle of the night. Okay.
Sometimes I don't even check my phone. Maybe sitting someplace and I'll see it sitting there. And it's, oh yeah. And other times it sits like right now, it's just sitting right here in front of me. But if I walk away and drop it someplace, it'll stay there until I remember where it's at or go back and see it.
So I have the flashlight here will flash when I get a text. So I know when I get a message, right? Or it's gonna ring. So I hardly ever neglect it to not look at it,
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be Chris saying, sending me something.
Oh.
Nope.
Probably missed.
Hi, Eddie.
I did that to him during his life.
It's that random text thing.
Yeah, I do that to Eddie once in a while.
What did
Uh,
Steven say? It's funny. I missed it.
and
Funny,
below.
man.
Countdown lands. That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
You might hit the Richter scale.
Countdown lands. The blood pressure is on the rise.
Uh, yeah, I saw that one. My blood pressure's good. The only thing it is, sugar's, well, everything's good right now. I did finally get some of that shredded chipped beef today. So I'm going to be doing another wok cook. That chipped beef and some sunny side up eggs on top of it. Man, if y'all haven't tried that, I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is. It just is so good. But the richness of the yolks from that beef, what it is, but God dang, they are good.
What is that?
A little wok cook of that. Might even do it early, so I don't have to mess with Sunday. I always try to cram everything on Sunday. I just got other stuff to do the other days of the week. And Sunday, I'm trying to make a cook, and then I end up having to go live.
What is the stuff you like? It's expand. Maybe not expand. Um, man, what is that stuff? Scrapple?
I don't know
You
what
know
you're
what that
saying.
is? Scrapple?
What's that? Scrapple.
Scrapple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some weird stuff.
Yeah. If you cook down a plate or a pan, you got to wait for it to release. Don't try and flip it before it's ready. You're just going to tear it up.
Tomorrow is
Tomorrow, payday.
candy
The
bar day.
Eagle, yeah, the Eagle lands on a Wednesday for him. Cool.
It's the 15th? Yep, the 15th and the
My
30th.
payday is on the 18th of every month. Thereabout. Get a direct deposit from the Maryland State.
Then
Then I get my month's allowance the same days.
Social Security.
Huh?
Social Security.
I still didn't hear you.
Your Social Security.
Yeah, my Social Security check. It goes in the bank, but I get an allowance out of it that carries me for a month to the next check. Unless I have to have some. What richness? I might as well just click on this now because I know it's going to disappear before I finish. The yolks from the beef, Lance. What have you been drinking? From the eggs on top of the beef. My wife started doing this thing in a frying pan, making this, grilling up this chipped, shredded beef, whatever you want to call it. And she'll lightly fry up a couple eggs and put them on top of that beef. But when you poke that and the egg yolk runs down that beef, man, it is so good. Mm.
Breakfast for dinner.
I know you said something that time, but I couldn't make it out.
I think I might as well just say good night.
Uh,
It's we've hit our
he
2
said,
hours.
he said good night, y'all.
Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next week. I'll bring out the mic next week.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a cord, one of the cables or something.
everything's wireless. My camera's
Uh,
plugged into the laptop. The mic.
okay.
Anyway. Good night.